In this episode, I'm building a secret underground laboratory and showing it off to the newest A.R.S.E member. Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. My name is Vid. Welcome back to another very exciting episode on the IgnitorSMP server. It is time. Yes, it is time to do some building. Whoa, building. Building. I haven't done any building for a long time, and I'm definitely getting the itch to do some building. Today, as promised in the last episode, we are going to do some building in this building. Do you know what building I'm in right now? Hopefully you've been paying attention to some of the episodes lately. This is the A.R.S.E headquarters, and I am going to be doing some building. I've got a bunch of supplies loaded up outside this building, and it's time to build. So, without further ado, let's hit that time-lapse! Of time lapse, and oh my goodness, what a grind that was. It is like 2 a.m. for me. I started at something like 6 p.m. I thought this was going to be like, you know, a simple hour, maybe 2, maybe 3 hour build. Yeah, it turned out to be like, what, 8 hours or something? Something ridiculously crazy to build. But anyway, it's done. And believe me, I would like nothing more than to show it off to you right now. However, I thought it would be way better to actually show it to somebody else and let you tag along, because, you know, that's always better. And even though it's 2 a.m. for me, there is somebody online right now that it's actually not 2 a.m. for. It's more like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. And that is Mr. Sir Green. You see, he is not only Australian, which means it's the other side of the world for him and wide awake, broad daylight for him. But also, I have it on good authority that he is going to be the newest A.R.S.E member. So I think we should take it upon ourselves to fly over to Mr. Sir Green's base, introduce ourselves to him, and also see if he is, in fact, committed to joining the A.R.S.E, and maybe see if he wants to check out the new lab. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Sir Green. Knock, 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 knock. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
You have a long arm. You're knocking all the way down there.
Yeah, I can do that. That's kind of the secret tricks that I have. Yes. I want to show you something. You're a member of the A.R.S.E, right?
Not officially. I'm waiting to be official.
Okay, because I kind of heard from Dippy that you were, like, basically in, but I haven't really heard it from you. Are you basically in? Are you in? Are you on our side?
Yeah, I am.
Yes! Okay, another A.R.S.E member. In that case, you get the honor and the privilege of being the first one to see my new secret lab. Do you want to see it?
The first one? Oh, yes,
yeah,
please.
Absolutely. I finished it like not even 5 minutes ago. I finished building. And I'm just like so excited. Like I checked to see who was on, and it's like you and Dark, but Dark is AFK and also not a member of the A.R.S.E. But you are a member of the A.R.S.E, so you get to see the lab. So if you would be so kind, follow me. Follow me over to the headquarters.
Ow.
Ow. Nice. You hit the landing pad pretty hard, but you okay?
Yeah. I have issue of flying okay.
I was just going to say that you may or may not have noticed that one of the things I did today was I finished the landing pad. I kind of put a pattern on it, but you noticed it. You noticed it better than I expected. Maybe I need to make the landing pad a little bit bigger so that you don't fall off it. Yeah, just climb back up.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe I just need to watch where I'm going.
Maybe we should get inside so that we don't have any more problems. So we know this completely non-secret button, which is basically the button to just get into the main lobby. But now comes the real question. Where is it? Where's the entrance to the secret place?
Behind the desk?
You can try, but it's not behind the desk. Nope. You might even think like, oh, it's under the stairs. Like, oh, but nope, it's only wood paneling. There's nothing. Can't see anything. But there is actually a secret here. And what you're going to need is one of these. The A.R.S.E.
A key card!
Yep. You can have that key card. But you have to use it to get in. So what you're going to do is actually come over in this corner, right here, right where I'm standing. You're going to toss that key card. First thing I want you to do before you toss it, never mind. Okay, you tossed it. Okay, key card comes up right there. Make sure you grab it before you go down because otherwise you'll lose it. What I was going to say is you can actually throw any item over there. But what's interesting is that if it's not the key card, it doesn't do anything. So the item will just come back up to you anyway. But if you throw the key card,
again, would it close?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and in fact, you have to. You see, so you see what's happening here is these pillars are opening. So try it again. Throw your key card in and then watch the pillars.
These snacks are good, by the way.
Oh yeah, you like them? Yeah, they're delicious, right? So don't forget your key card. Very important. Your key card comes up, so you got to take that before you go down, and then we'll head on down into the lab.
Ooh.
This is the lab. So very, very important. Okay, when you come down here, just to make sure that nobody follows you down, you got to push this button. Make sure the light goes off. That way the door is for sure closed up top. Those pillars are closed up so that nobody can get in. Very good. And now you can look at the lab. So the lab is it's in a brand new state right now. This is basically the empty state. We're going to be doing some experimentation down here and some extra armadillo science.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, but right now I don't have any armadillos loaded. Well, I do have one. You come on down here. This is actually where Shelly has been waiting for us. So
Shelly, I've heard so many good things about you.
This is Shelly. This is Shelly, our leader, and here she is, safe and sound in a boat. Now, Shelly is not going to be experimented on. She's not going to be one of the ones that's going to be subject to science. But she's here supervising just to make sure that the construction of the lab went well. It's a multi-floor lab, by the way. So you were on kind of the terraced balcony up there, and now we're on like sub-level 1. But we've got to go down one more to sub-level 2. So come on right down here. Oh, yeah. So this is sub-layer 2 down here. This is where the real science happens.
Whoa.
Down here, we've got some crazy science stuff happening down here. You can see we're set up for some brand new potion brewing experimentation. We've got... oh, you can hear Shelly pooping some scoots up there. We've got all these, like, in case of emergency, break glass. So just in case something goes horribly wrong, you do have the emergency alarm system there. We've got these big containment units up here. So I've got some experiments planned here, but that's big secret stuff. Can't talk about that yet. And we've got some more tubes for holding experimentation. Yeah. So this is it. This is the lab.
This is really cool. We are so far much more advanced than the ASS.
Well, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
You know, they thought all we had was our
little tower.
Yeah, they thought all we had was our blimp. No. We're doing high-tech, sciencey things here. I got to make sure I have my own key card because I just gave you mine, so I need to get another one out just to make sure that we're good there. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, I guess, like I said, there's nothing really to see in this place yet. I'll have more information as time goes on about the lab, but for now, you've got a quick tour.
Oh, this is really... Can we come up with our own experiments for the armadillos over here?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Anything to make the armadillos, you know, like stronger, more fertile, anything like that. This is what we were talking about. Dippy and Solo and I were talking about last week. We definitely need to make sure that there's good science happening, but not bad. We're not doing any bad experiments. Nothing to hurt the armadillos. It's all health improvement. We're gonna call it GMAs, genetically modified armadillos. That's what we're looking for.
But in a good way.
In a good way, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Like GMOs, like crops. Like you know how countries that are like starving, they get those corn that can like grow in any climate. and like specialized wheat that's like resistant to malaria or whatever. You know, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for good stuff.
Yes, we need to make our armadillos better.
Exactly.
But nothing can go wrong with this, right?
Well, of course not. Nothing bad ever happened with science. All right, let's head back out of here. I gotta make sure that you know exactly how to get out again. Do you remember remember all the steps for getting out? I mean, first you gotta go all the way up the stairs. Let's just remember that was sub-level 1, and now we're on the terrace.
Press the button to open/close the door. So I gotta press this?
Yep, you gotta push the button to open the door. That's perfect. So door is now open up there. Now your water elevator becomes active. You can come right out.
And then we close with our key card.
Exactly. So you gotta toss your key card over there. That closes the door, and then just make sure you retrieve your key card before you go, and you're good to go.
We are so advanced here. We have done so much. We are so far ahead and more advanced than the A.S.S, which is most important if we want to beat them. They're trying to vote me into joining because I'm their friend, but I go for what's right.
Well, that's just it, right? I mean, sometimes your friends do bad things, and you can't always side with your friends. That's a good life lesson there, right? You got to make your own decisions, right? Don't just follow your friends. Don't be a follower. Be a leader.
And it wasn't also because Dippy slipped me 5 diamond blocks. I just chose to come here.
Right. Yeah. I heard about the diamond blocks. I was hoping that that was just a separate transaction completely.
It just fell out of my pocket. I picked it up, and I decided I want to join the A.R.S.E.
Perfect. Well, these things happen. I'm going to consider those 5 diamond blocks to be like a welcome to the server present rather than a welcome to the A.R.S.E. present.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, welcome to the server and welcome to the A.R.S.E. But that, my friends, is where I am going to end this episode. But before I do, I just wanted to have a quick fly around the A.S.S. headquarters. Take a look at that beautiful armadillo banner that is now hanging proudly in front of the A.S.S. headquarters. Yeah, I don't know if they've noticed it yet, but it's beautiful. Is it not beautiful? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As I said, if you like this video, I would highly appreciate you clicking that like button. If you haven't done so already, I also highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel so you never miss an episode. If you want to see all of the other Igniter members and their episodes and all of their shenanigans to do with the A.R.S.E. and the A.S.S., you should check out their links, all in the description down below. And if you want to check out all of my content, you can check out the playlists on the screen right now. That's all of my episodes from Season 3. And below that is the video that YouTube thinks you would like to see next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode!